Disclaimer, all stunts performed in this video are done in a controlled professional environment where no one is able to get hurt.
Going to jail.
What is going on, YouTube? Welcome back to a brand new video. It's your boy John LSX. As you guys saw in the last clip, you guys, my truck blew at Truckin' Madness, and that's the reason why my truck did not make it to SEMA 2025. But hey, it's part of the game. Sometimes you gotta break it, fix it, and repeat it and start all over again. But unfortunately, my truck did not make it to SEMA, but it will be at SEMA 2026. With that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and flip the camera so you guys can see what happened to my truck. Rear of my burnout truck and work our way towards the front. Now on the rear, you guys, the bedside hit the wall and the rear bumper hit the wall as well. The SS bumper got pushed towards the driver's side, and this bedside panel got, caved in. It hit the tailgate as well. Cracked the entire cladding all the way around. This bedside right here hit the tailgate and also made damage right here at the bottom. I don't know if the camera will catch it. And then on the bumper, the rear SS bumper, all of this was cracked. I went ahead and just put some fiberglass to fix it. Like I mentioned, this whole rear bumper got pushed towards the driver's side, which cracked the cladding over here. The step pad got damaged as well. And lastly, it did crack right here, the cladding. So yeah, luckily nothing major happened. No, the tail light did not break, but there is some dents that happened. Another big dent right here. I don't know if the camera will catch it. That's everything that happened to the burnout truck on the rear end. The bed, the tailgate, the bedside, the claddings, the rear bumper, all of that got damaged at Truckin' Madness. But hey, You gotta pay to play. You gotta break and fix it and repeat it. But no pasa nada. Luckily, I know how to do bodywork and paint, and we are gonna be fixing that, not in this video, but in another video. Now I'm gonna go ahead and show you everything that happened towards the front. Let's go. Ahí quedó toda chimuela. So the radiator actually exploded, you guys. I didn't know that was even possible. It made an exit hole right here. Look at that. And when that happened, it blew out the headlight, the grill, the headlight bracket got damaged. As you guys can see, there's a piece missing off of the headlight bracket right there. The serpentine, I don't know, when the hose just blew off, when the hose literally blew off, because the hose goes right here. There's supposed to be a piece right there of the radiator. It blew off the serpentine belt. So we are gonna be going to the parts store and replacing the serpentine belt. We are gonna go to the junkyard as well and finding an OEM headlight bracket. But before we do that, you guys, we're gonna be removing the headlight bracket and the old radiator, because we are gonna be installing a brand new radiator, and hopefully we find a new headlight bracket OEM at the junkyard. And for the serpentine belt, I'm gonna just go to the local parts store and replacing it with a brand new one. Before I go ahead and remove the old radiator that's in the burnout truck, you guys, I wanna give a huge shout out to my sponsors over at Evo Energy for sending out a brand new radiator for the burnout truck. As soon as they heard that my truck blew up at Truck and Mayonnaise, they went ahead and shipped over a brand new radiator for the burnout truck. And if you guys decide to buy this, I am gonna leave the parts link down in the description below. And I'm also gonna give you guys my discount code. So if you do decide to purchase anything, you guys could save some money at checkout, and the code is Johnny10. So to remove the radiator from a 99 to 06 GMC Sierra or Chevy Silverado, all you need is gonna be a 13 for the E-fans, if you have E-fans, and also a 13 for the radiator itself. Now, if you guys wanna remove the headlight bracket, all you're gonna need is a T25 and also a 10mm socket to remove the headlight bracket. So we are gonna be removing those right now. And then to remove the hose clamp, obviously you need some pliers. In my case, I don't need them. We're just for the lower, because this one usually goes right here and it exploded. I just need the pliers to remove the lower part of the radiator hose from the radiator, and that's basically it. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started and removing this. As soon as I get this out, we are gonna be unboxing the new radiator that Evo Energy went ahead and sent us. Like I mentioned already, big shout out to Evo Energy for sending this out. And if you guys do decide to buy anything, make sure to use my discount code Johnny10. And I'm also gonna leave all the parts linked down in the description below, so you guys could go ahead and order them. Or if you guys are running the same setup that I am, you guys need replacement parts, you guys have all the part numbers down in the description. But anyways, enough talking. Let's go ahead and remove this old blown ass radiator from the burnout truck. First things first, what we gotta do is remove the harness from the E-fans. Basically one on the driver's side and also another on the passenger side. And they are right there. One right here, driver's side, and one right there for the passenger side. Just go ahead and disconnect that out so we could remove the E-fans. There's one. And the other one's right under here. Let's see if I can get it from the other side. Just like that, it's out. So up next, what you gotta do is grab your 13mm. Go ahead and remove the E-fans itself. Now that you have them disconnected, it's two 13s. One on the driver's side and one on the passenger side as well. Got one side off. Now work your way towards the passenger side, do the same thing. And just like that, the E-fans are ready to pull out. Let's go. Now that the E-fans are out of the way, you have more space to remove the lower radiator hose right there on the passenger side. But before we go over there, I'm gonna go ahead and show you a better view of the hole. Man, she gone. That's a big ass hole that the radiator did, huh? On the passenger side of the truck, you gotta remove your hoses. Basically, there's one hose going from the reservoir, another one going to the steam valve from the engine, and then obviously the lower part of the radiator hose down there. So we gotta remove all those three hoses. After that, you wanna grab your 13, remove your bolt that's right here. There's attaching it to the core support. You have one on the passenger side and one on the driver's side, but in my case, since the radiator detonated and exploded. I do not have that bracket. The only thing left is the bushing and the bolt itself. So I only have to work on the passenger side, but you do have to do those 2 steps to remove the radiator. I'm going to go ahead and do that so we can pull this blown radiator off the truck. Just like that, you guys, I was able to remove the E-fans, the radiator, the headlight bracket, and the turn signal. It took less than 5 minutes to do. Is that plain and simple to remove and to install the new one? Now, we're also gonna be going to the Junkyard in this video to get the new headlight bracket OEM and also to Walmart to get the fluids. And before we head out, you guys, let's go ahead and unbox this package from my sponsors over at Evo Energy so we can see how that radiator looks inside and installed on the burnout truck. Let's go. Here we have this big ass package from our friends over at Evo Energy. Wow. Big shout out to Evo Energy for sending this out. Johnny LSX. Yes, sir. So we are going to be opening this bad boy up and checking out the new radiator that they went ahead and sent over for the burnout truck. So let's go ahead and open this bad boy up. Puppy is nice. So this is their Evo Energy 56 millimeter 3-row performance radiator. It works for the 1500s, 2500s, 3500s, 9906 GMC Sierra, and also Chevy Silverado. It comes with the engine oil cooler inlet and outlet, trans cooler as well, inlet, outlet. Man, this thing is nice. And also the brackets for the E-fans, both sides as well. Big shout out to Evo Energy. If you guys want one of these, make sure to shop at the website. Also comes with how-to replacement instruction guides, details. Look at that, you guys. I cannot make this up. So if you guys think this is hard to do, it does come with instructions, and this is the performance radiator, and it also comes with warranty as well. Big shout out to my sponsorship over at Evo Energy for sending this out for the burnout truck. But enough talking, let's go ahead and install it onto the burnout truck, remove that old radiator hose, install it to the new radiator, all that good stuff. Let's go. So on your old radiator, what you want to do is remove the bushings. You have 2 of these, one for the passenger side and driver side. They look something like this installed. So remove them, and you're gonna need them for your new radiator, which goes like that for both sides, passenger side and driver side. Bam, and just like that, we have both passenger side and driver side on. Now you gotta remove these little covers from the inlet and outlet on the radiator. Go ahead and install your lower radiator hose. So I gotta remove it from the old radiator, remove this hose and install it onto the new radiator. Just like that, the lower radiator hose is installed. Up next is we have to install the bushings that go on the lower part of the radiator as well. So you go to your old radiator and just slide them out. Basically just slide out just like that. Just pop in and pop out, grab them and go ahead and install them onto your new radiator, just like that, both sides, driver's side and passenger side. And now your radiator will be ready to install. And just like that, you guys, I finished installing the Evo Energy 3-row 56 millimeter high performance radiator on the burnout truck. All the hoses are connected. We have the E-fans installed as well and connected as well, you guys. Up next, what we got to do is go get some coolant and a headlight bracket at the Junkyard, the OEM. Hopefully they find them, but hey, can't complain. Check out this radiator, you guys. It fits nice and perfect, no modification needed. We are running the OEM E-fans, as you guys can see, and it fits nice and perfect on the burnout truck. No modifications, like I mentioned already. And this radiator does come with warranty, so if any leaks, if it decides to blow or anything, it does come with warranty as well. But enough talking, you guys. Let's head out to the Junkyard so we could get the headlight bracket and go to Walmart to buy some coolant. Let's go. Gotta activate the kill switch because there's a lot of ratas out here in Vegas. Good luck trying to get that bad boy to start. All right, guys, and the name of the Junkyard that I come to is called Nevada Pick Apart. For those that are probably wondering what's the name, they got 2 locations. They got one in Vegas and the other one's in the city of Henderson. And look, got my tools right here next to me. Oh, and here's the name. So all you gotta do is they're gonna check my bag, make sure I don't got no weapons or parts. You pay to get in. It is $2 to get in. After that, you just go to where the truck section is at, because they got 2 sections, one for the cars and then one for the strictly trucks. But we're going to the truck side. All right, went ahead and pay the man, but I'm gonna go ahead and flip the camera so you guys can see the selections that they have. So right off the bat, on the left side, obviously is full of cars, hasta allá abajo, and then all the way right here to the right is full of SUVs, trucks, and all that good stuff. And we gotta walk all the way down there to the Chevy GMC aisle, and hopefully we find a cat eye so we can snag those headlight brackets. ¿Lo necesitas, Ira? ¿Dónde lo encontré? I actually needed this for my truck. That's crazy. And it was right there. So I'm definitely going to be purchasing this because somebody decided to hop my wall at my house and steal all the emblems off of all my trucks. And it's funny because I actually needed this and it was just literally hanging like that. So, yep, this bad boy is coming home with me. So I'm at here where they have all the Tahoes, GMC, Sierras, you name it. Look at that. There's a cat right there, but no headlight brackets. I'm gonna walk all the way down. I believe it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rows of pure Tahoe, Sierras. Look at that clean bed right here. Damn, that thing is clean. I'm gonna work down all the way up and hopefully we find those parts. Luckily I found one, but this one's all melted. So unfortunately, this one's not gonna work for me. It is a cat eye. Fender's not good on this one. The bed's pretty much straight. Little dings, but nothing I can't fix. Got side swipe. But right here, there's no dents. It's just literally scratched. Just check out the passenger side. Oh, ahí está el putazo right there. Damn. You gotta watch your steps because you don't want to slip and fall and bust your ass. So gotta pay close attention where you're walking. They got a 2020 right here, Silverado. Somebody came and they took the motor, Took the rotors, the calipers. Man, they don't have nothing right here. They gutted this joint out. They got another burnt truck right here. This one's an NNBS. This one's actually a diesel. 8 lugs. This one had like a lift kit on it. And this thing got toasted. Sheesh. The diff is still in there. Tailgate's gone. On the 2020, they took the tailgate as well. The bumper's still here. It's pretty clean. All you gotta do is just purchase the little caps that go on it, and you got yourself a 2020 bumper. Man, that thing is crazy. Unfortunately, I didn't find nothing. I'm gonna keep searching for those headlight brackets because I really need them. And OEM headlight brackets, they fit nice when it comes down to doing a cat eye front end swap or whatever swap. Unfortunately, I didn't find nothing on this row, so I'm gonna go ahead and check out the next row. Hopefully I find it, guys. Fingers crossed. The day I'm not looking for bubble eye parts, they have bubble eyes. And the day I'm looking for cat eye parts, they have bubble eyes. Here's another cat eye right here. Headlight bracket is gone. Man, looks like I'm not gonna have no luck today. There's another cat eye right here. They took the whole core support off of this joint. Is the core support anywhere? Nope. No luck. Let's keep on walking. Found another cat eye, but same thing. Headlight brackets are gone. Man, they took these bad boys. Se van como pan caliente right here. Nothing on this row. Now let's test our luck with the last and final row. If I can't find nothing on this junkyard, I'm gonna go head out to the one in Henderson, to be honest. By the looks of it, it's just bubble eye front ends. Look at this custom grill. It's a Chevy GMC, literally. Got another emblem right here. I don't know if I need this one. This alternator is basically brand new. Look at that. Come down to the junkyard and get yourself an alternator. This one looks brand new. Look at that. Literally, no dirt or grime. Está nuevo el alternador. Mira, está nuevecito. Tiene todavía hasta la etiqueta acá arriba. Ya está bueno, no tiene ni grasa ni nada.
¿Cuánto lo venderán aquí?
Unos 35. Ya, mira, como este sí está bien, pero mira la diferencia. Este está sucio, este está nuevecito ese. Lléveselo. Yeah. Man, no luck today, you guys. Running out of luck. Just looking, see what I could get then. I guess baby Jesus was listening to me today, because look what I found right there, right behind me, you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and flip the camera so you guys can see. Big shout out to baby Jesus. He was listening to my ass today. Look what we scored, you guys. The headlight bracket that I've been looking for the burnout truck. We'll go ahead and take the turn signal off, because this puppy's coming home with me. I'm trying to do this with one hand. Ahí está. Only thing I didn't bring was that star bit. Sweet baby Jesus was listening to me today, because I actually did bring the T25 for that headlight bracket. Hell yeah. And just like that, she out. ¿Mande? ¿De dónde lo sacó?
De la blanca y donde está.
Yo digo que sí.
Nomás le falta eso.
Sí, si quiere, búsquese otro, porque este sí está quebrado de aquí.
Oh,
Y este es para que mueve el asiento así.
y para atrás. Y este, en la mía no sirve esto.
Ya, pero todo aquí es una pieza. So, yo le recomiendo buscar otro que esté completito, porque si mira aquí, todo de esta es una pieza.
Oye, para allá ya lo pusieron.
No, yo ahorita caminé desde abajo para acá arriba, y lo que estoy viendo es que esta línea se me hace que es todo nuevo, porque nada está desarmado. Yeah. Gotta help your raza out, you guys. You gotta look after your raza, your race, man, because believe it or not, blacks and Mexicans, we're the most hated race in the whole world. And I know there's a lot of other raza that hates on other raza. But as you guys can see right there, el sol sale pa todos, viejon. I know I have a lot of homies, and most of them, they're my frenemies. Like, me traen envidia. Like, that's crazy. I don't know if it's because I know my shit, or if I went to college, or if I know how to do it all, or I don't got to be paying shops to do shit. I don't know. But it is what it is. Life keeps going. The sun keeps on rising the next morning. Check this shit out. Somebody took apart a 4060 right here at the junkyard. You guys, if you guys stay tuned on my channel, I am going to show you guys how to rebuild these and how to build these. I built the one that's on my burnout truck. That's a 4065 stage 2. So originally it was a 4060. I converted to a 4065 stage 2, and it hold up till now, gracias a Dios. It made 300 on pump gas on the dyno, and all the work's been done by me. Yeah, that's a little fun fact. 4060 right here. The neutral switch is, never mind, I was gonna say it was good, but that thing is gone. She gone. So I went ahead and paid the man. I paid about $17.57 for 2 pieces, no warranty as is. A shout out to Pick Apart for having the parts that I needed for my GMC Sierra and the burnout truck. But like I mentioned, if you guys need a good junkyard here in Vegas, always check out Nevada Pick Apart. Like I mentioned already, they have 2 locations, one in Henderson and the other one right here in the city of Las Vegas. But yeah, for 17 bucks, 2 OEM parts, you can't beat that. This emblem itself, if you were to buy it off of Amazon, I believe they're like $120, and then an aftermarket headlight bracket, they're like 50 bucks. And that's aftermarket. Now these 2 are OEM. Bam, and just like that, got myself my emblem for my GMC Sierra. Let's go. On my Sierra that I'm driving right now, I'm gonna save that for a whole nother video. Give you guys the before and after, what's done to the truck and all that good stuff. So stay tuned for that as well. Right now, I'm gonna go ahead and head to probably Walmart first so I can get some antifreeze. After that, we're gonna go to our parts store to get that serpentine belt for the burnout truck. But anyways, let's go. So what you guys want to do is head to the auto section, and we are going to get antifreeze. So I'm going to put you guys on game. So the antifreeze you guys want to get is called Super Tech, the concentrated one. Don't get this one right here, the one that's already 50-50 is ready to use. The price on this one is 10 bucks, and the one for this one is 7 bucks. So basically 50-50 means 50% water, 50% antifreeze, and when you get this one, you get concentrated, it's all 100% of antifreeze, no water. So why would you guys want to pay 7 bucks for being 50% water when you can just get the one that's 10 bucks, 100% antifreeze, and then coolant, whatever you guys want to call it, and then they'll give you 2 gallons. So this right here will make 2 gallons because 100% of this, and then you add another 100% of water, gives you 2 gallons. So I'm gonna go ahead and take 2, and that's a big bang for your bucks. Don't pay 7 bucks for being 50% water ready to use when you could just make it yourself. Basically 50-50, 50% water, 50% coolant, a few bucks more. But hey, I am not gonna pay for water. And that is tip number 1. I'm gonna go ahead and give you 2 more, you guys. So let's keep on walking towards the oil filter section. All right, made my happy ass over here to the oil filters and the oil. So when it comes down to the oil filters, they do carry OEM GM oil filters. Look at that. OEM AC Delco oil filters. Look at that. They got a variety of sizes, depends on your application. Look at that. All of these are OEM, only 5 bucks, 4 and some change. Now, if you want to get fancy and get an expensive one, original price is 11 bucks, and they have it on sale for 10. Fram, 8 bucks. Mobile One, 11 bucks. I like OEM, so I like getting this one right here. So make sure to come down to your local Walmart and get yourself an OEM filter. You go to the dealership and try to get one of these, I bet you they're gonna charge you unos 20 bolas, 20 bucks out the door. And if you don't got a commercial account or account with the dealership, they'll give you a whole different price. So come down here to Walmart. So this is the oil that I run on all my trucks. This is the Valvoline VR1, 26 bucks. I'm gonna just take the coolant for now. I'm gonna head to the parts store and I'm gonna go ahead and compare the prices from Walmart, OEM, coolant, to AutoZone and O'Reilly's. And the total for this was $23.58. $23.58 for 2 gallons of concentrated antifreeze for the burnout truck. Now I'm gonna make my way over there. All right, let's go ahead and compare the prices and get that serpentine belt for the burnout truck. And let's see who offers the better bang for its buck. Is it AutoZone or is it Walmart when it comes to filters, oil, and coolant? Let's go and check it out. All right, let's go ahead and head towards the back. Actually, they have filters right here, but these are air filters. Let's see. They do not carry, oh, actually they do carry OEM. Let's see. Nissan, these are Hondas. Where's the GM at? Toyota, Lexus. Oh, GM. So for one right here, it's the price ranges. So it's basically $14.99, 12 bucks, 11, 12, 13. Part number for this one, no, it's 468, 48E. They don't have it, but see, look at the price. Cannot make this up. Now let's go ahead and check out the VR1 from Valvoline, the 20 weight 50. Valvoline VR1. They don't carry VR1 here? Shoot, they don't carry VR1, but it ranges from 38, 37. Don't carry VR1 here? I guess they don't carry VR1 here. The coolant 50/50 is $10.99. The concentrated is 15, so you save 5 bucks. To be honest, can't make it up. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and make line and get that serpentine belt for the burnout truck. But as you guys saw, it's cheaper at Walmart. They do not carry VR1 here. And I mean, you guys saw for yourself. So that's a little hack that I'm introducing to you guys so you guys can save money, because every dollar that you guys save adds up. Not like me. I mean, Evan, I got people owing me 700 bucks, even 200 bucks. It's crazy, man. All right, so there's all the hacks that I got for you guys. I went ahead and did purchase a serpentine belt for the burnout truck. The total for this was basically 38 bucks. Can't complain. Like I mentioned before, you gotta pay to play. Shit happens. But anyways, I'm gonna head back to the shop, put all this stuff together, and then turn on the truck. Let's go. Get back to the shop. We have the serpentine belt right here. Luckily, we found the OEM headlight bracket at the Junkyard. Like I mentioned, OEM, not aftermarket. We went to Walmart and bought the coolant. As you guys saw on the last clips, it is cheaper to service your vehicles at Walmart regarding coolant, oil filter, and oil as well. Go ahead and move my purse out the way. And let's go ahead and get started with installing the serpentine belt, the headlight bracket, the coolant as well, so we can put our grill back together, our headlights, and make this puppy look nice and complete once and for all. When I tell you guys OEM parts are better than aftermarket, you guys have to believe me when it comes to fenders, headlight brackets, hoods, stuff like that, etc. Went ahead and installed the new OEM headlight bracket, the headlights, turn signals, and the front grille. Look at that. Puppy sits nice and complete. Up next, what I gotta do is install the serpentine belt. This is the part number. in case you're running this style of alternator bracket and power steering pump. As you can see, it's not the OEM, so it does require a special belt, and this is the size right here, the part number. So I'm gonna go ahead and install this right quick and then add our coolant, and this puppy should be ready to turn on. The chance to record the installation of the serpentine belt because one hand I had it on the serpentine belt, fishing it through the whole idler pulleys and water pump, power steering pump, alternator, and the other hand was on the tensioner. But I installed it, it's done and complete. And big shout out to Evo Energy for sending us out their 3-row high performance radiator, man. Can't wait to try it out in the burnout pit and check the temps on the gauge. Up next, what I gotta do is just install the coolant. Like you guys saw in the previous clip, I used concentrated, all 2 gallons, and then I'm gonna add 2 gallons of water. So it turns out to be 50-50 mix at the end of the day. Let's go ahead and put some coolant on this bad boy because she is empty. I added the concentrated mix, they're completely empty. Now I have to fill these 2 gallons right here full of straight water to become 50-50 mix. As you can see, you must add water. So this is 100% coolant. Now you gotta add 100% of water. So basically 1 gallon each makes 2 gallons of coolant. So remember that. That's a little hack that I told you guys. Always buy the concentrated, and then you could just get the water off of the water hose or a sink or whatever you guys get your water from. Now let's go ahead and add our straight water to the reservoir so it can become the 50-50 mix. You always want to wait for it to burp, just like that. The whole system, get all the air bubbles out of the radiator, out of the lines, all that good stuff. So always wait for it to burp, let the water go down, add some more, and then turn it on. Let it burp once again till you don't see no coolant in there. And then you can go ahead and add more coolant or water, whatever the case may be in your case. So let it burp, and then go ahead and just continue adding more water to the reservoir. Just like that. And then let it go down, let it burp. The reason why it's leaking is because there's the little vent valve, it's broken, but nothing happened. So just like that, just go ahead and just wait. Let the water go down, let it burp. You could always go ahead and squish the hoses. Make all the air bubbles come out. You do the lower one as well. And you could actually feel the coolant and the lines. So that is it, you guys. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you're new to my channel, and make sure to check out Evo Energy as well. If you guys need any products from them, make sure to use my discount code Johnny10 to save at checkout. And thank you, Evo Energy, for sending out your 3-row 56mm radiator for the burnout truck. But anyways, that's gonna be it. Hit that like and sub button if you're new to my channel. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.